Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So tonight I want to talk to my truckers out there. Just want to talk about the process from having that temp tag on your vehicle from the dealership to getting your vehicle titled and registered. This short period of time is very critical. I'm seeing some mistakes you guys are making, and I want you to avoid these mistakes so that you can stay away from DOT penalties and citations. So let's talk about the temp tag first. So when it comes to you guys getting that temp tag from the dealership, it has one purpose and one purpose only. It is for you to move that tractor off of the lot and drive that tractor to your home state while you're waiting for your vehicle to be titled and registered. That's it. You're not supposed to get a temp tag extension, and you are not supposed to haul interstate commerce with a temp tag. Okay? You're not supposed to haul interstate commerce with a temp tag. Unfortunately, some of you do not know this, but it happens. So I just want you to be mindful of that. You don't want to get any DOT citations and things of that nature, and put your business at risk. Okay? So unfortunately, I'm asked this a lot. Well, Chanel, my first truck note is coming up. I got to pay trucker's insurance. My truck is not moving. What can I do? I need to roll. I need to move. Unfortunately, you cannot rush the process with the dealership or with DMV. But what you can do is to make sure any requirements, any documentation that the dealership needs from you, that DMV needs from you, make sure you have these things available, up front. Because if you don't and it's a bunch of back and forth, that is going to delay your transaction. Okay, so let's move on to the title part. Before you can get your portion or IRP plate, your vehicle has to be titled first. And in a lot of states, titling and IRP is a two-step process. Okay, your vehicle is going to be titled with the DMV, and then the IRP part normally takes place with the motor carrier department within the DMV. Okay, so that's very critical. If your title work has a problem or is not done properly, that's going to impact your IRP. And if your IRP is delayed, then of course your vehicle is just going to continue to sit, no exceptions. Okay, so what normally happens is once that vehicle is titled, you will get a title receipt or title confirmation, and then you can move on to getting your portion plate or your IRP done. That's normally how that's going to go for you. Okay, but I cannot stress enough the importance of making sure your documentation is good. Okay, now for those of you that have an existing IRP account, then the IRP process may not be that long for you. So once that vehicle is titled, normally you'll just add that vehicle to your existing fleet, and you can probably get wrapped up that same day or within 48 hours, and you're good. But if you're having an IRP account for the first time, expect to pack some patience, because it's not going to be an instantaneous process. Okay, but once your IRP is done, then you're in the clear. You're going to get that cab card, your plate, and you can haul your loads and be good. But there's no way around expediting this process or rushing or anything of that nature. You must comply. There's no way around it, no shortcuts. So I just want you guys to be mindful. And again, the thing you can do to help yourself is to make sure your paperwork part is done before the DMV asks you for this and for that. Have your ducks in a row. Have your items, your documents, your DOT requirements. Have all of that stuff for the DMV, because if not, it's going to be a long, drawn out process, and this will impact your plates. And you guys know, when you don't move your vehicles, okay, you don't make any money. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, because I'm seeing this happen a lot, in this industry. Just want you guys to be aware so you can stop making these mistakes when it comes to the temp tags and, your documents not, being submitted properly. These things can really impact your operations. If you have any questions or need more feedback, feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.